Perek Vav, Mishnah Hey. The noseh of this Mishnah is about Ikar and Tafel. If you make one bracha, does it cover other brachot? So let's start with the first halacha. The halacha is Barech al yayin lifnei hamazon. If I made Borei Priagafen on Kiddush before the meal, then I have my entire meal. And at the end of the meal, they take out some nice wine to have after I finished eating. I didn't bench yet, I didn't say Birkat Hamazon, but I finished my meal. Do I say another Borei Priagafen or not? The answer is you don't, because the bracha that you made Lifnei Hamazon is Poter et hayayin shela achrei Hamazon. If you make Hagafen before the meal, do you say Hagafen at the end of the meal?
No!
Please note, this only applies to Shabbat and Yom Tov, where it's usual to make Kiddush on wine before the meal and then drink again after the meal. But if you happen to drink some wine before and then later you weren't planning on drinking more wine and a new idea came in your head, oh, I'll drink more wine, then you have to make a new bracha. So again, if the usual, like on Shabbat and Yom Tov, you do not have to make another bracha. The second halacha of the Mishnah is if you made a bracha al ha-parperet. Parperet are like appetizers, foods that you eat during the meal. It could be fish, it could be meat, it could be anything like you see on this platter, things that you might eat before the meal. There's hot passing, and you eat this before the meal. Then you start your meal. Do you have to make a new bracha on all these foods that you start eating as part of your meal? The answer is no, you do not have to make another bracha because you already made it on the parperet. Baruch al parperet shlefnei hamazon, patar, you're patur from parperet shebetoch hamazon, that you eat after the meal. So look at this picture. You start out with, you had before your meal, you had some basar, beitzim dagim. Then you ate, you washed, you ate your meal. Then at the end of the meal, they brought out like a dessert with more appetizers and hot passing. You do not have to make another bracha on the food that you eat at the end of the meal. Hamotzi is a super bracha. Barech ala pat, poter et parperet. Once you make hamotzi, everything that you eat in the meal is patur. You don't have to make more brachot on the things that are part of the meal. This is not referring to dessert. Dessert is not part of the meal. Dessert is something special on its own. If you made hamotzi, do you then have to make a bracha on the gefilte fish?
No.
If you made hamotzi, do you have to make a bracha on the chopped liver that you eat during your meal?
No.
Go.
If you eat mizona, it doesn't cover hamotzi.
Because the only super bracha is hamotzi on pot. Go.
Hi, I'm Beit Sham.
Okay. If you made mizonot on regular food, do I have to make a mizonot on my pancakes again?
Yes.
So the rule to remember is that you make one bracha, it can cover other foods with the same bracha. The superfood bracha, the hamotzi, even if it's the other foods are not hamotzi, it's shahakal, hadama, ha'etz, the hamotzi can cover it if it's part of the meal, only if it's part of your meal.